Here is a comprehensive look at how the 2026 Toyota Highlander Hybrid compares to the 2026 Kia Sorento Hybrid. While both are highly efficient, three-row family haulers, they occupy slightly different size brackets and cater to different household priorities. Technology, interior, and features. Kia has built a reputation for packing near-luxury technology into mainstream vehicles, while Toyota favors robust, traditional ergonomics. Toyota Highlander Hybrid features standard 8.0-inch or available 12.3-inch touchscreens running Toyota's latest multimedia software. The dashboard architecture layout is functional, with plenty of physical buttons and excellent storage cubbies built into the dash. Kia-Sorento Hybrid features a highly modern cockpit anchored by available dual 12.3-inch panoramic curved displays, one for the digital gauge cluster, one for infotainment. It also offers tech items like an exclusive blind spot view monitor, which feeds live video of your blind spot into the instrument cluster, and remote smart parking assist. Winner: Kia-Sorento Hybrid for cutting-edge cabin technology and aesthetics. Size, cabin space, and seating capacity. The most immediate difference is physical size. The Highlander Hybrid is a true midsize SUV, while the Sorento Hybrid sits on the larger end of the compact/midsize crossover borderline. Toyota Highlander Hybrid. Length: 194.9 inches. Seating: offers optional configurations for up to 7 or 8 passengers, with a second row bench. Interior space: it boasts a much larger overall passenger volume, around 135 to 139 cubic feet. The third row is tight for adults but offers more shoulder and hip room than the Sorento. Cargo space: 16.0 cubic feet behind the third row, opening up to 84.3 cubic feet with all rear seats folded flat. Kia-Sorento Hybrid. Length: 189.6 inches, over 5 inches shorter than the Highlander. Seating: maxes out at 6 passengers in most trims due to standard second-row captain's chairs, though a base 7-passenger layout may be found on select entries. Interior space: excellent second-row legroom, 40.7 to 41.7 inches, makes the middle row feel like a limousine, but the third row is strictly for small children and short trips. Cargo space: 12.6 cubic feet behind the third row, expanding to 75.5 cubic feet maximum. Winner: Toyota Highlander Hybrid for pure cargo and passenger carrying capability, Kia-Sorento Hybrid for urban maneuverability and second-row passenger comfort. Powertrain, performance, and towing. Both vehicles take entirely different approaches to their hybrid engineering. Toyota Highlander Hybrid uses a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with electric motors and an electronically controlled continuously variable transmission, ECVT. Output: 243 combined horsepower. Drivetrain: electronic all-wheel drive, AWD, is standard on most trims. Towing: can tow up to 3,500 pounds. Driving dynamics: acceleration is stable and smooth, though the ECVT can drone under heavy acceleration. Kia-Sorento Hybrid utilizes a smaller 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor and a traditional 6-speed automatic transmission. Output: 227 combined horsepower but a punchier 258 lb-ft of torque, available much lower in the RPM band. Drivetrain: available in both front-wheel drive, FWD, and all-wheel drive, AWD. Towing: capped at 2,000 pounds. Driving dynamics: thanks to the 6-speed automatic, it feels much more like a conventional gas vehicle to drive, shifting crisply without the rubber band feel of a CVT. Winner: Toyota Highlander Hybrid for power and towing capacity, Kia-Sorento Hybrid for driving engagement and transmission feel. Fuel economy. Despite its larger size, Toyota's veteran hybrid system is incredibly efficient. Toyota Highlander Hybrid, AWD, achieves an EPA estimated 35 mpg city/35 mpg highway, 35 mpg combined. Kia-Sorento Hybrid FWD, up to 37 mpg city/36 mpg highway, 37 mpg combined. AWD drops down slightly to 34 mpg city/35 mpg highway, 34 mpg combined. Winner: tie. If you need all-wheel drive, the larger Toyota is actually a hair more efficient. If front-wheel drive suffices, the smaller Kia edges it out. Reliability and warranty. Toyota Highlander-Hybrid, backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for hybrid longevity. Consumer Reports routinely ranks Toyota near the absolute top of global automotive reliability index ratings. Warranty, 3-year/36,000 mile basic, 5-year/60,000 mile powertrain, 10-year/150,000 mile hybrid battery warranty. Kia-Sorento-Hybrid offers arguably the best factory warranty safety net in the business, though long-term brand reliability perceptions still trail slightly behind Toyota. Warranty, 5-year/60,000 mile basic, 10-year/100,000 mile powertrain warranty. Winner, Toyota for historical reliability and resale value, Kia for factory warranty duration. Final verdict, which should you buy? Choose the 2026 Toyota Highlander Hybrid if you regularly need to carry more than 4 or 5 people, require maximum cargo space, want standard AWD, need to tow light trailers, up to 3,500 pounds, or are prioritizing class-leading long-term resale value. Choose the 2026 Kia-Sorento Hybrid if you only occasionally need a third row, prefer a smaller vehicle that is easier to park, want a punchier turbo engine feel with a traditional geared automatic transmission, and favor high-end cockpit displays and technology features at a generally lower price point. Let's dive deeper into the technical, financial, and daily use differences that separate the 2026 Toyota Highlander Hybrid and the 2026 Kia-Sorento Hybrid. Pricing and trim architecture. One of the most compelling arguments for the Kia-Sorento Hybrid is its entry point. It aggressively undercuts the Highlander Hybrid, offering a class-above tech experience for less money. 2026 Kia-Sorento Hybrid starts roughly around $38,890 for the well-equipped X-Trim. Even if you max out the lineup with the ultra-premium X-Line SX Prestige AWD, the price stays highly competitive, hovering around the mid to high $40,000 mark. 2026 Toyota Highlander Hybrid starts significantly higher, with base hybrid trims, like the XLE AWD, opening closer to $48,000. If you climb to the limited or platinum trims, you will easily push past the $52,000 to $54,000 threshold. The value gap, when comparing similar feature sets, like real leather, premium audio, and panoramic roofs, a top-tier Sorento Hybrid is often priced thousands less than a mid-tier Highlander Hybrid.